Hey guys, it's Rob here. Today, we're covering a location which had their animatronics go through quite a bit. Davenport, Iowa. This location is actually quite old as well, which we'll talk about in a bit. I want to thank Real Pizza underscore rat underscore productions, or Pizza Rat Studios, for requesting this location. As usual, I've gathered information from multiple different sources, which I'll be linking in the description. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, as in the next Chuck E. Cheese video, we'll be doing another What If video. Anyways, let's get into the history of Shoba's Pizza Place and Chuck E. Cheese in Davenport, Iowa. The 903 E. Kimberly Road location opened on February 25th, 1981 as a Shoba's Pizza Place. This was the second Shoba's to open in Iowa and was also a franchise location, though I couldn't find what franchisee. We have a few photos to go over with this location, so let's check those out. Starting off, we have this exterior shot of the location, which I've actually seen before. What makes this picture interesting is the line, "Your favorite storybook characters come alive." Except none of the characters in the show are from storybooks whatsoever. I believe this picture was taken in 1983, as you can see a Colander Head promotion poster on one of the now appearing displays. This is certainly an interesting exterior, and a nicely shot photo. Next are photos of the animatronics with the beta cosmetics, such as Duke, Billy Bob, who also appears to have the earlier fur, and the center stage shot. These appear to come from a video, but unfortunately the video found these photos in doesn't give a source, so I can't explore it further. It's still pretty cool seeing these animatronics with the beta cosmetics, as I'm sure those would be replaced only a year or two in, so there wouldn't be much time to document them. Unfortunately, that's all I have for Shoba's Pizza Place photos, but we do have more info as well as a video to go over. Supposedly this location received the Uncle Clunk slash Santa package, which is cool. I don't have photos or videos, or even any evidence of this, to prove they received it, so I can't confirm they had it. Davenport received the Showbiz Pizza Campground upgrade at some point in the late 80s. We actually have a video proving this, as well as showing off the rocket fire explosion during a performance. This seems to have been recorded between October and November of 1988, based on the show tape playing. What's interesting about this footage is that some of the characters have special clothing on. Starting with Earl, he has this long white dress on for some reason. Mitzi also has a special shirt on, all white, with a stripe through the middle and on the sleeves. Duke also doesn't have his hat on for some reason. Side note, I like seeing the Beta Rockafire sign, as well as Fats's Beta keyboard. Condition-wise, they seem like they're doing good, though Earl's mouth doesn't seem to be moving much. This location received the 1988 remodel, but I don't know if it was during the Showbiz days or during CU, so I won't elaborate beyond this. They probably received these parody posters during this remodel, though, whether it was before or after CU. Beginning in 1989, due to a disagreement between Aaron Fechter and Showbiz Pizza Time Inc., concept unification occurred, in which every Showbiz Pizza place would convert their Rock the Fire Explosion band into Munch's Make Believe band. Davenport would be one of the vast majority of locations to undergo this change, receiving it between 1991 and 1992. On September 16th, 1996, this location, along with West Des Moines, Cedar Falls, and Cedar Rapids, would be sold to corporate, losing its status as a franchisee store. This location received the major 90s remodel in the mid to late 90s, which included adding new decor as well as the sky tubes. Unfortunately, we don't have any photos or videos of the location during this time. Between 2006 and 2007, the location got the Phase 4 remodel. This involved removing the showroom walls, balcony seating, and receiving a new exterior. They also received an expansion to the building as well. I also could not find any photos or videos from this time, except for one from Google Maps that shows a blurry photo 1 to 2 years after the location got Phase 4, which is how it looked for a while. The earliest footage that I could find of this stage post CU was from 2016, which shows off some of the store as well as the animatronics. They don't perform in this video, but their condition seems to be good just based on their random movements. I also would like to mention that Chuck still has his Cool Chuck outfit on here, though no Cool Chuck cap. I can't elaborate beyond that though, since again, they don't perform. There's a video from the next year, 2017, that shows them performing. Overall, they seem to be in pretty good shape here, with Chuck being in the best shape, and Helen being the second best. Munch seems pretty good as well, and Jasper is alright. Pasquale as usual doesn't seem to move too much, but not too bad. We see another video from 2018 that shows them off again. Again, the condition is about the same for all of them, though I noticed that Helen's leading movement isn't working properly, and Jasper seems to be in a bit worse condition. This location also received an exterior remodel in 2018, which was a remodel that was part of the shopping mall it was in. The latest footage that I could find of the show of import was from June of 2019, in which the show seems to be in slightly better shape, with Helen's Landing movement looking to be fixed and Jasper being in a bit better shape. Unfortunately, in September of 2019, this location would start their 2.0 remodel, and in that same month, the animatronics would be removed, being replaced by a 2019 model dance floor. Interestingly enough, this was the first 2.0 remodel done in Iowa. What happened to the animatronics, you may ask? Well, they weren't destroyed, actually. Instead, most of them were sent to the Omaha, Nebraska location, with Pasquale apparently being sent to the Lincoln, Nebraska location instead, and supposedly destroyed when that location closed. The remaining four animatronics were decided to be placed onto Omaha's stage, replacing the previous animatronics. Omaha's Pasquale remained, though. There's a video from October of 2020 that shows these guys off, and we see that the new location decided to adjust the flow controls so high that all of the characters, especially Munch, flail about. While their condition seems to be decent overall, the flow controls are pretty bad, making the overall show look janky. Another video, the latest I could find of the animatronics, from March of 2022, shows that their condition predictably worsened, with some of the movements now being out, and things such as Jasper's guitar position being broken. The flows also seem to be still too high, which is likely what caused these issues. In April of 2022, Omaha got 2.0, which caused the animatronics to be removed and destroyed. Fortunately, the remains of Munch were obtained by a private collector, as well as Jasper, also being owned by a private collector. I don't know who owns these guys, so if any of you guys know, make sure to comment down below. In conclusion, Davenport was essentially another three-stage location, though still a cool one because of that. The most interesting thing was the fact that most of the bots were sent to Omaha and replaced four of the animatronics there, which I think is pretty cool. Overall, this location was decently interesting to cover, mainly because of that. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's always interesting seeing bots, especially three-stage bots, be moved to a different location to replace the bots used previously. So, this was an enjoyable location to go over. My next video will be another what if video. This time, what if Pizza Time Theater never went bankrupt? Which was voted on by you guys in another community post I made, letting you guys choose what would be the next week's what if video. If you're interested in seeing that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you're notified when that comes out. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.